Phoenix players cutting into the same space. Sean Mott gets the disc on the far sideline. He's looking deep for Michael Maroon. Knocked away for DC, but they just had a long point. Got to get people in. It's Adam Grossberg going deep. And it's Drew Lucknane. Drew Lucknane with the goal.
Good.
Monroe with it for DC. Monroe with the lefty to Downey. Downey wastes no time, and it's Rowan McDonald. DC leaves 2-1.
One of the keys there.
Steps going forward, so he threw it with his momentum, and he did his best, Rowan McDonald, with the flip into the end zone. Sean Mott going deep for Scott Heyman. Kevin Healy boxing him out. Scott Heyman with the rope-a-dope finds the end zone, and the Phoenix score.
Really good work there to make. Did read the tip very well there. It was a forehand, so as soon as it hit somebody's hands and wasn't complete, it was going to go in his direction.
Wodach going deep for Livranis. Nate Little in the area, and he'll rip it out of the sky. Philadelphia feels most confident about throwing buzzer beaters to. 10 seconds left. They get it to Rollins. Rollins now will reset to Heyman. 6 seconds left. Sam Grossberg. Got to put it in the end zone. He will. And Sean Mott, an incredible handiwork display, grabs it. Philadelphia finally gets their end of quarter score. Well, we'll head into the break 5-4, and when we come back, DC will receive to start the second quarter. High arcing throw to lose yards but keep possession, and that's a big block by Max Tran. Holmgren back to Adam Grossberg. Grossberg with the hammer to Little. Little, Scuba. Max Tran with the bookends, a block and a goal for the young Firebird.
And as you said, the old-fashioned way.
Donald's left hand. Eric Whitmer with it now for Philadelphia. Finds Max Tran. Tran's got Little deep. He's sending him. Nate Little all alone. Once again, a Phoenix defender running uncovered in the end zone. Philadelphia extends its lead up to 5 now. Not quite over it enough, though. Just outside of the hands of Whitmer. Burpee looking end zone. Nate Little knocks it away. I don't know. There were 2 Phoenix players that could have had that. Little and Holmgren before.
Space. Philadelphia is doing a good job right now of that same thing. And you can see that the DC defenders right now know that no one is coming for them. Philadelphia is not going to call a timeout because they don't have any.
Well, Max Tran doesn't need to call a timeout. 2019 when they beat Toronto. Toronto had 9 wins that season, 9-3, and 2 of those 3 losses were to Philadelphia. Isaac Lee looking deep for Grovic. DC's in the red zone again. Grovic putting it in the end zone. See, unable to capitalize on their break opportunity. Sam Grossberg going deep for Scott Heyman. He'll put that disc into the end zone. Heyman runs it down too fast for the DC defender, Kevin Healy. And after some histrionics, where you see them decide to start running, and it's like they're completely different players. That disc deep to Downey, and Adam Grossberg knocks it away.
The disc let them know what he wants. As Philadelphia is showing a little bit of patience here, work it back to the other side as they close into the end zone, and an opportunity to go up big in the second half.
Paul Owens gets it to Jack Wisner, and Philadelphia just won't stop scoring, Dusty. Didn't get the block there. Michael Maroon gets it off the sideline to Brandon Pastor, and Brandon Pastor, who went all of 2024 without a disc on the near sideline, finds Colin White. White to Sean Mott. Nice grab by Sean Mott, who's looking end zone for Sam Grossberg. And Philadelphia rights the ship. Sean Mott to Sam.
You see McDonald there in an isolation cut out of a side stack as we see Merriman take a big look downfield.
Another huck to Rowan McDonald, but this one hits him in stride, and McDonald into the end zone for Aiden Downey.
Titty. Sorry.
No, you're absolutely right. Adam Grossberg looking end zone for Philadelphia. Wisner coming back. Did he get the toe drag? Yes, he did, Dusty. Jack Wisner with the break.
And as he came back to the disc, he had the presence of mind to
Maybe thinking about secondary goals, preparing for the next week. Monroe puts that disc. I thought it was too far, but Jeff Wodach runs it down.
Part of this is the product of the way Philadelphia is playing defense. They're fronting the players downfield as we get a good look at a classic Rowan hammer delivered toward the center of the field. Didn't really even turn over, but he delivered it on target and on time. Makes an easy goal happen there at the end.
And we'll get a look at this layout from Jeff Wodach and the speed to put his body on the turf.
You can see he knew that he was going to have to use his time by throwing the disc back poorly and then not being exactly on the spot.
Scott Heyman looking deep for Michael Maroon. Jay Steen going up early, and it's Sam Grossberg on the second effort. Grossberg finding Sean Mott, creating all that space with the throw, and Michael Maroon, the target for the deep shot, will score. Philadelphia escapes dramatic, or what he's going to do to get down the field, and it's effective. What a play. Aiden Downey goes every other into the end zone and lays out for the DC goal.
It's almost impossible to someone to run the wrong race and then run the correct race. It's not track, and that's one of the reasons it's so much more fun, if you ask me.
Sam Grossberg putting Michael Maroon deep once again. Scott Heyman to Maroon. This time Maroon gets the better of Jay Steen. Michael Maroon goes up early, and another score for the second-year Phoenix player.
We've seen a couple other throws go up to him deep where he might have had a play on it if he went up early.
Heyman has Colin White in the end zone. Now we'll hammer it across the field to Brandon Pastor. Pastor gets it to Sam Grossberg. 3 seconds left. 2, 1. Grossberg holds it, and the Philadelphia Phoenix, in maybe their biggest win over an Eastern Division foe in quite some time, dispatch the DC Breeze 24-15 in the final game of the regular season.
It's a great way to end the season for Philadelphia on a nice high note against an intense rival over the years, going 2-0 against them since, what did you say, the last time was
2013.
2013. Jeez, that's been a while.